everybody, welcome back to another daily vlog. I haven't talked to you guys in a week. I ended up taking 6 days off from vlogging or filming anything really. And I know you guys I worked ahead, so you still got videos every day, so thank you for watching. We're fast forwarding in time now. So last time I saw you were getting ready for our trip, and now we're home from our trip. I was planning on vlogging some with the cousins and Nani and Poppy and all of that. And honestly, I brought my camera, like I was ready to go, but I just needed a break. I didn't mean to cut out like that. I just needed a kind of mental break. We got there on Monday. I felt really off Monday and Tuesday. I had a headache. Something went down the wrong way. I had a headache. And I just felt really fatigued, so I didn't really film anything. It kind of rained all week. I'm going to have to start my car. I was planning on not starting it, but it is hot. Here we go. I was planning on, what was I saying? I was planning on not starting the car because it's loud, but I'm sorry. I have to. It's hot. It rained the whole time we were gone pretty much, and we still had so much fun though. The kids did so many different things with their cousins. It was just like one big sleepover. They made slime with Nani. They helped make pizza. Mom does this thing with them called candy salad, where she sets out little bowls of candy and different snacks and stuff, and then they make their own snack mix. They did that a few times. We celebrated my mom's birthday. We went to a movie. What else did we do? The kids just had fun playing. So y'all know, if you've been watching a while, I have a niece that is Lucy's age. They're only 9 days apart. And then I have a nephew who is Mark's age. And so they have like built-in buddies the whole time we were visiting. My oldest niece, I only got to see her a couple times because she was in the middle of band camp. She's a dancer for her school, for her high school. So anyway, we just had a great time. We were planning on coming home on Friday, and we ended up not coming home till Saturday, and today is Sunday. So we are all pretty worn out. Like, I don't know, something about traveling just really takes it out of you. We didn't do that much. We had a lot of time of relaxing and resting. I read a bunch. I listened to an audiobook on the way there and on the way back. So we really just have relaxed, but I feel so worn out today. I'm not gonna lie. We got home yesterday afternoon. We had church this morning. So David drove the kids. See, I'm out of practice of vlogging. I'm getting all tongue-tied. David drove the kids home from church, and I wanted to go by Kroger because they have sodas on sale. Whenever they're $4.99, I always stock up. That's about the lowest I see it. Every now and then I'll see it for $4, but they had all the name brand sodas for $5. So I went ahead and bought several of those. They had roses for $6.99 a bunch, for 12 dozen. No, for a dozen or 12 roses, it was $6.79. And I've been really trying to buy myself flowers more often, so I picked out some of those. I put in a pickup order at Walmart, so it should be ready in about 15 minutes. So until that's ready, I'm going to run into Sam's. We need lettuce. We need toilet paper. There was something else. I want to see if they have green beans. So I'm just like doing a few little stop in, get a few things. I may also run to Aldi while I'm out over here and get some produce, because the produce at Walmart is just never that great. So I'm doing all that. You guys will see the big haul in a different video, but I wanted to carry you guys with me this afternoon, and we can spend the afternoon together after I feel like we've been apart for a week, and y'all probably don't feel like you've been apart from me at all because you've still gotten videos. But I have missed you guys. I've been trying to comment and stay active in the comment section and read all of your comments and like them and all that. And I really appreciate you guys, all the support and love. But anyway, I just went into Kroger, got the stuff I needed, and it was a massive monsoon. I mean, not even rain, like the heavens opened up and it was pouring. It wasn't raining at all. If you can see, it's really sunny right now. When I went in, it looked like this. It was completely sunny. I was in the store maybe 10 minutes because all I got is flowers and drinks. Came out and it was like I said, a monsoon. And I was like, I have on a white shirt. I am going to wait till it slows down. So I waited till it was just a bare sprinkle. And of course I'm parked all the way in the very back of the store because it's Sunday and it's so crowded. But anyway, hopefully the rain will hold off until I get back home. But anyway, I'm going to go to Sam's, maybe Aldi, pick up my groceries at Walmart, go home, put it all away, which will take a while, eat some lunch, and then we can hang out together. I'm going to take a little rest, probably read a little bit this afternoon. And Lucy is not feeling that great today. No fever or anything like that. She just has a kind of a sore throat, and she has a headache. So I gave her some Tylenol and I told her to rest. So depending on how she feels, we probably won't go to church tonight, just because she barely made it through kids' church today. The noise and stuff was really bothering her. So we'll see how she does. I was planning on going today to church tonight, but we'll just see how she feels. She told me yesterday that her throat was hurting on the way home. So she may have been exposed to something, or it could just be allergies. I don't know, but I feel like we've been very healthy this summer. There's not been a whole lot of sickness. So I'm like, fingers crossed. And then you know how school's about to start, and I'm sure it's all coming, it will come back. But I've enjoyed the kids being really healthy for the last, I don't think they've been sick since school got out. Like, they've been very healthy, but she's got some little thing going on. So anyway, I'm gonna go run these errands in my high heel shoes. I should have packed shoes with me because I knew I was going shopping, but I didn't plan well. So anyway, I'm gonna go do this. I'll see you guys when I get back home. Alright, you guys, I'm not back home yet, but I just went to Sam's. I was planning on just getting a few things here and then going to Aldi and get produce. I think I told you guys that, but Sam's had so much of their produce for such a good price that I don't even need to go to Aldi. So that helped me check off, a whole store off my list. And besides, I don't want to leave these flowers in the car getting all sweaty. It's hot and they're going to be all wilted. I'm going to take the bag off since I put them in a bag because it was pouring rain. Don't want them to get drenched. Like they're getting all sweaty. I'm such a moron. So normally when I go to Sam's, I do the scan and go. I think it's amazing. I love it. Well, I had to get some coffee for the church, so I would have to check out on a regular thing anyway, because I don't have the church's information card stuff stored on my account. So I was like, oh, I'll just scan my stuff and then scan, with my card, and then scan the church's stuff with their card at a regular, like, self-checkout. But then it hit me. There was a couple things I got. I think mainly just one thing. That was a scan and go sale, and I got it because it was on sale. And like a moron, I, at the last minute, decide to go ahead and do the self-checkout instead of scan and go, and I didn't get that discount. I'm not going back in there and trying to return it and all that. It's not worth it. It's like $4, but still, me and David had this exact conversation last night because he paid $7 for a 12-pack of sodas. Now, that's actually not terrible for around here. 12 packs are normally like $10, but I never buy them unless I can get them for $5 or less. And so I was like, you paid how much? And I was like, you shouldn't have paid that, honey. And after, like, I said that a couple minutes, I'm like, you know what? It's $2, Jess. It's not a big deal. But I get so, like, worked up over prices. If I know I can get it cheaper, even if it's $4 I missed out on, I feel like I threw $4 out the window. But anyway, they did have some really good deals. Raspberries. This is me so excited. Raspberries were such a good price. $4.62 for 2 packages. And then they had blueberries on sale. They had cucumbers on sale. They had peppers on sale. Apples were on sale. So yay, I don't have to go to Aldi now, which is great. Order is ready at Walmart. I'm going to go pick that up, and then I'm so excited to go home, except I've got to put all this stuff away. And I have a lot of stuff. I really got a lot at Sam's. I got $100 worth of stuff, but it's a lot of stuff. I had to buy, like I said, I had to buy toilet paper. Like, it ended up being a lot. So I got the thing that was the scan and go deal was the chips. They had the scan and go price for the bags of chips. I think it ended up being like $14.98, but the regular price was $18.48. So I paid $18.48. So mad at myself. I don't know if you guys do that. You're like, darn, I missed out on a good deal. It's okay, Jess. It's okay. All right, I'm gonna go home after I get my groceries, and I will see you guys back there. I didn't realize until I started this video that I have like every counter in here open, or every cabinet. David is at church. I watched a little bit of it online. I'm going to finish watching that in a minute. But I wanted to check in with you guys. Lucy is feeling some better. I ended up having to give her a dose of Tylenol and then alternating it with Motrin. After the Motrin, I had given her Tylenol at church because I didn't have any Motrin. But Motrin usually works better for her. So once we were able to give her Motrin, she started feeling better in her head because she said her throat still is very sore. So we're just staying home and we don't want to spread anything. I wanted to show you guys while I was gone. My Kindle came. I'm so excited. I've been reading. I finished the actual like hard copy book I was reading from the library this afternoon, and so I was able to start. David yesterday was like, "You don't want to start on your Kindles." Like I was trying to finish this hardback book, but yay! My first book on here is the new Housemaid book from Frida McFadden, who's my favorite author, and I love her. Even the books that I wouldn't give a 10 out of 10, they weren't like, you know, my favorite of hers. I still love reading her books because they're so fast-paced. I am a person who likes fast-paced books. I do not like to have to like work to get into it. If you're looking for books that you just can't put down, that are very quick, you don't have to like, there's not like a ton of stuff to get into. Frida McFadden, my gosh, I love her. But anyway, here is my Kindle. I got like the linen blue one, and then we got the case to go on top of it, and I love it so much. I also want to show you guys a few things I got from Trader Joe's. So we went to Trader Joe's. Oh, that's the laundry. I need to go put that stuff in the dryer. Does anybody else's laundry sing to you? It's kind of annoying. Okay, so we went to Trader Joe's while we were in town because my mom and dad have one close to them, and we don't have one close to us, and I love Trader Joe's. We went there. I was going to get some stuff for the freezer. I love their turkey burgers and their chicken burgers. That would have been great to be able to have. When we went there, their freezers were down, and they were slowly, I think they had just gotten them fixed, so they were slowly bringing stuff back out, but nothing really was stocked, so I wasn't able to get anything like that, so we didn't get much, but I will show you what we did get. And I just tried these for a snack. Holy cow. I never heard anyone talk about this item. One of the best pickles I've ever had in my life. These dill pickle spears from Trader Joe's. They're organic and kosher. They're just as crunchy, and you get them on they're not refrigerated like on the shelf. You get them just with like the pantry items. But they're just as crunchy as like a Clausen pickle, but they're not quite as garlicky. They just are delicious. I should have bought more than that. And then, let me show you something else. I've seen people talk about this pizza seasoning. Oh my gosh, we put this on our cauliflower pizzas last night. This is delicious. It's just like a blend of tomato powder and garlic and paprika. There's sea salt in there, coriander, black pepper, parsley, basil, and oregano. It's just so delicious. It adds like a little something to pizza. Let's go to the pantry. There's really not much else. I didn't get a whole bunch of stuff. I'll let Lucy pick out a couple things. I got her these. We've never tried them. These freeze-dried berries, but she loves freeze-dried berries. Let's see, what else did we get? I got a can of Hearts of Palm because this was cheaper than the Walmart version, and so I always like to have this for spinach dip. So why not try theirs? Because it's cheap, a little bit cheaper than the Walmart one. She picked out, when she gets her braces off, she wanted to be able to have these. She loves these fruit leathers. So we got her some of those. And then I don't know where we put them. Oh, they're right here. She picked out the cat cookies. And I think that was about it. I'm trying to think. Oh, I know one more thing. Make sure there's nothing else in the pantry. So quick little Trader Joe's, like a very small haul here. The other thing we got is my kids are obsessed with this. The yogurts from Trader Joe's, they're like dessert. They are so good. So there's bananas and cream and strawberries and cream, and then they also have peaches and cream and mango and cream, and all three of my kids like those, which is very hard to find something that everybody likes. But I feel like there was something else, but I guess there wasn't. So anyway, I'm going to make the kids dinner. We always do very simple dinners on Sunday nights. So I think I'm just going to do some grilled cheese. They had McDonald's for lunch because David went by the drive-thru on his way home, got them a Happy Meal. Actually, Nate eats like an adult meal now. He's graduated from the Happy Meals. And he actually likes McDonald's hamburgers. He used to not like them. He only liked, like, if you went to a nicer restaurant, he was not a fan of McDonald's hamburgers, but I've been getting him the McDouble, and he really likes that. I asked David, I said, did he eat it okay? He was like, yeah, he ate it in the car. He was done before he even got home. So that's great. He's been eating so well lately. I'm excited for school lunches with him because I don't know, I just have a feeling he may add a little more variety to our school lunches. What was I about to say? I'm going to make them some grilled cheese. I haven't eaten yet. I was going to eat lunch when I got home, but I decided to wait and have some dinner. So I defrosted some buffalo chicken dip from the freezer, and I'm going to stick that in the oven. I'm going to transfer it to an oven safe bowl, put it in the oven in a minute, and get it all nice and bubbly, and then I'm going to have that with some Quest chips, like one of my all-time favorite dinners. And this buffalo chicken dip's been in the freezer for a couple of months. It really needs to be used up. So I'm going to have that with some of the veggies I got at Sam's. When I had my pickles, I tasted the peppers and the tomatoes, and they are so good. Like, the tomatoes taste so sweet. So I'm gonna eat some more of those with dinner, listen to church, do some laundry, and I will catch up with you guys. Also, by the way, I did breakfast today, part of breakfast at church. And I made pigs in a blanket, and everybody loved them so much. And here is my secret: if you need really easy and delicious pigs in a blanket, crescent rolls instead of biscuits. Crescent rolls, like the refrigerated tubes of crescent rolls. I third them, so I cut them with a pizza cutter into thirds, the dough, and then I roll them around little smokies. You put them touching in a pan, like you want them all lined up, touching each other. Same with biscuits, same with cinnamon rolls, because as they rise, it just helps them rise more. And then the other thing is I top it with everything bagel seasoning before I put it in the oven. Everybody loved it. They were going crazy for it. And that's literally all you do. And then you bake it, and they're so good. We have pigs in a blanket every single Christmas morning. And so it always makes me feel kind of nostalgic to make those. But if you need like a really easy party appetizer or breakfast, there you go. Very much a crowd pleaser. I don't think anybody doesn't like that. I mean, it's super easy. By the way, Laila is very happy that we're home. Are you guys getting dizzy yet? I'm walking y'all all over. Layla's very happy that we're home. She was a very good girl for Daddy, weren't you? She went crazy when we got home. She cuddled next to Mommy all night last night, but she missed me so much. We're also like a full week behind in Big Brother because I didn't watch it at all while I was at Mom and Dad's house. So we're going to have to catch up. I don't know if we'll catch up today. I really am going to try my hardest to make it to the gym tomorrow. I really want to get back to the gym, and I don't want to wait till school. I know once school starts, I'm going to be able to go to the gym because I'm going to have a lot more free time during the day with all the kids at school. But I want to go ahead and start and not wait till a couple more weeks. I want to go ahead and get back in there. So I want to try to go to bed on time tonight, and that way I'll be well rested. But we may have to squeeze in a bit further or two when David gets home. Church service is at 5 on Sundays, so they actually get done, 7-ish, so it won't be too late. But anyway, I had to fill y'all in on all that. I will see you guys in a little while. I'll show you guys my buffalo chicken dip. If you want to see it, I know you've probably seen it a million times if you watch regularly, but I'll show you anyway. Sorry for the weird shadows in here. Usually I use cheddar to put on the top of the buffalo chicken dip, but I had some freshly grated mozzarella cheese. Oh my gosh, it looks even better than when I used cheddar. I'm so excited to eat this. I just had a big plate of cucumber and grape tomatoes with a little bit of honey mustard, G-Hughes. So delicious. So I'm going to enjoy this, and I will see you guys back in a little bit. All right, you guys. It is now a full day later. So I ate dinner. It was great. And then a little while after that, I had a stomach virus hit. It was not the dinner though, because I had had a little bit of an upset stomach earlier in the day. And I thought, I don't know what's going on, but then it just kind of got better. And then after I ate dinner, it was really bad. And I was up all night on Sunday night with that. And then yesterday was Monday, and I literally took the day off. We did nothing, and it felt really nice, except now I feel like I'm behind in housework and I'm behind in YouTube work, but it was nice to kind of rest and recover. I'm feeling a lot better, but I wanted to come on here and end this vlog. Hopefully it ends there. Lucy's feeling better, so I don't know if we had the same thing, just different symptoms, or we had two different things, or I don't know, we were just completely exhausted from our trips and all that, but I'm feeling better. So anyway, I am going to see you guys later. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you give the vlog a big thumbs up. Leave me a comment down below. Definitely subscribe if you're new, and we will see you guys later. Bye.
It was a Thursday night when I first saw you. Those green eyes caught me. Yeah, it was crazy. It was a Friday night when I first kissed you.